What? Oh, wow. That just came out of nowhere. Okay, let's check this replay here.
To give you the breaking news that Nintendo President Satoru Iwata has died yesterday, July the 11th, at the age of 55, due to a bile duct tumor.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yes! Oh my goodness. The part where FIFA and PES kill the experience for me are the freaking soccer rules. They annoy me to no end. I would much rather play a career. What? Oh, wow. That just came out of nowhere. Okay, let's check this replay here.
To give you the breaking news that Nintendo President Satoru Iwata has died yesterday, July the 11th, at the age of 55, due to a bile duct tumor.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yes! Oh my goodness. The part where FIFA and PES kill the experience for me are the freaking soccer rules. They annoy me to no end. I would much rather play a career. What's up, you guys? This is Johnny of Johnny Games 007, a division of Johnny Cell Productions, here for the 4th episode of the live Let's Play of Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3 on the Wii U Virtual Console. Let's continue from the suspend point that I made here. Yeah, last time I was able to complete 4 of these levels here, and or 3 actually. I believe I've completed the first one already, but it was these 3. Yeah, I was able to complete those. Actually, all of them here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, 4. It was actually 4 levels. Yes, it was 4 levels, my bad. It actually was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it was 4 levels last time. Let's see if I can actually try and beat more. And when more people hop into the stream, I may definitely talk a bit more about about my thoughts on Nintendo's previous Nintendo Direct. I did do my own. I was actually reacting to it live. Yeah, I was reacting to that Nintendo Direct live, so if you guys missed that, definitely check it out. But for now, we're going to continue with this, and looks like some more people are hopping in, so I can actually give my afterthoughts. My afterthoughts on the current, the latest Nintendo Direct and whatnot, and oh boy, do I have a good bit to say about it. Okay. Finally, let's continue with World 2, Level 6. Ah. Oh. Those insects are just in the background. Okay. Including that butterfly. Okay then. No, hold on a second. Did I miss something? Okay, seriously, I don't even know if I missed anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that happen. Because I'm pretty suspicious that I missed something, so... Get away. Okay, no. Okay. Because I'm pretty well certain I must have missed something. Let's see. Yeah, just as I thought. Yeah, just as I thought. Yeah, I knew I didn't want to miss those. Okay, that was just a one-up. Yep. I think I might want to open the window. It's getting a bit hot in here. That should allow some more airflow. Now let's continue. Oh no. Don't tell me I missed some more stuff down there. Okay, good thing I didn't even hit the middle ring, so I'm just gonna let... Okay. Oh no. Okay, good. Now I can move forward. Yeah, I knew I was missing some coins. Okay, good. I reached the middle ring. Okay. Oh shoot, looks like I can't even eat them. Okay, I have no... Wait a second. Okay, that... Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Let's go in here. Ow. Oh, good. Let's see how much has been collected. Okay, I only need 4 more coins and 2 more flowers. Unless I missed one of them. Oh no. Don't tell me. That's one. What about the others? Ooh, looks like I'm gonna have to run. Okay, I don't even know how I'm missing 4 coins and 1 flower. I can't even go back. I'm gonna have to redo it. Yeah, I'm missing 4 red coins and 1 flower. No. Glad to see that your internet is working now, Andmaster. Oh no. Okay, good thing I can redo it. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure if it has something to do with your service or if there's something wrong in your area. Whatever. I can't even quit out of it. I'm still unsure how and where I'm missing them. Had to do something real quick. Something really doesn't make sense here. I seriously think something's missing. No worries, man. Yeah, don't worry if you're not. Don't worry if you're not being so active at the moment. It's totally fine. I can totally understand where you're coming from, man. Don't worry. Oh, cool. My middle brother actually happens to have a USB SNES controller as well. He also likes it a lot as well. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again because I think the shy guy already left. Yeah, I am looking up what was missing. I was stuck with having like only one flower left to collect and 4 more red coins that have not been collected yet. Yeah, I know, I was there. Yeah, I was here already. Ah, yeah, I knew. Yeah, the wiki guide that I just looked up just told me something. Yeah, no. That never happened until I actually just read it on the wiki, so yeah. Yep, there it is. I've never been in that door yet. Yeah, finally. Okay, yeah, finally the finally the red coins have been collected. Are you kidding me? Finally. It looks like it's... the camera's getting dark. Finally, all of them have been collected. Which means I can try and use these as a shortcut. Finally. Ah. Nice, bonus challenge. Just gonna randomly select. Oh, nice. That was quick. Now finally to 2-7. Oh, that's because I finished. That's because I already finished them up. Ooh, wow, that's big, that's a huge egg. Ah, come on. Oh my goodness, this level looks pretty confusing. Missing stuff on the right. Okay, I'm gonna go back then. Oh no. You know what? I could reset or actually, I almost forgot about creating a restore point. Ah, you know what? I should really take advantage of that feature from now on. Yeah, you were right. I did miss that. Shoot. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset. All right. Okay, I'm gonna create a restore point here. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Oh, no. The heck was that? Did you hear that? Like, some car was like revving. The heck was that? Quite suspicious. Yeah. Okay, seriously, how the heck am I supposed to pass those? Yep, just as I thought. I'm not sure if I should enter the store, but let's try it anyway. Ah, I knew it. Might as well load. At least I know what to do from here. Oh. It's already too late because I already loaded it up. What the heck? Okay, like seriously, three of those fly guys, you know, flew in and such. So, well, yeah. If I brought you into Skype, though, your voice will be heard in the background, though. Do you even mind that? Because I don't want your, I don't want your privacy to be, I don't want your privacy to be exposed if you don't want your voice heard, because it's a pretty complicated process to try and hear your voice and to try and hear your voice while playing, because people who are going to be watching the stream or even afterwards may hear your voice anyway, and it's I guess I'd be fine with that. You know what? Sure, I'll add you on Skype then. Shoot. Trying to open up Skype here. The start button is messing up right now. No, I don't want the app. Let's try. There we go. Yeah, you obviously heard that. Okay, I'm gonna. All right. I'll send you my Skype name. Skype name via Facebook because, of course, we are in contact over there. Yeah, we could have planned this beforehand, but might as well do it now than later. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you were to hop in right now. All right. All right. So do you... Okay, you know what? Do you want me to start the voice call or are you gonna start it? You know what? Fine, I'll start it first. Oh, you're sending me a thing. Okay, I'll just accept your voice. Okay.
All right.
All right, I can hear you now. Good.
All right. So.
All right then. Okay. Of course, though, when I'm streaming, there may be, you know, a stream. There may be a lag on your end because you know, I know on stream it's streaming like a few seconds.
Yeah. Like
afterwards and whatnot. Yeah.
Like there always is a bit of chat delay, even when like it's mitigated. So yeah, that happens.
All right. Anyways, let's continue.
It almost feels slightly awkward just like being here.
No worries. We're trying it out for the heck of it.
The big eggs. Apparently they basically you could throw them on the ground and any enemies around you, they just all turn into star points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, like the biggest problem about the game in general, when it comes to 100%ing is, well, two things. One, not directly knowing knowing which way is forward and which way is an alternate route. Usually it's like pretty blurred.
Yeah.
And second of all, there's the pinball flippers that like the one way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm aware of those. Yeah, it looks to me it would be pretty pointless to get the key right now.
That's fine. Oh wait, are you I don't know where you are right now, if you've already passed the flippers or not.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I haven't passed the flippers yet, no.
Oh, did I forget. In this run, did you already get the three coins from the fly guys that swooped in?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay. I feel that everything I'm gonna say here is just gonna devolve into either like game-related things or completely unrelated things that's gonna like miss the whole point of it.
Nah, no worries. Heck, I already did mention I wanted to briefly say my afterthoughts on Nintendo's latest Nintendo Direct and whatnot, especially with the new stuff they revealed, especially for Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, you know, it looks. The first time I looked at it, I thought it was decent, but I didn't. Like, I think the first trailer didn't have me hooked. Like I was gonna get it, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a huge thing that was gonna like top the earlier games. But like, more looking more at it now, I think like it's gonna just be this huge like ambitious game that's gonna just triumph over stuff like Galaxy and like Sunshine and stuff.
Oh, definitely. That new feature that they actually announced for screen sharing and whatnot, that was actually a pretty surprising feature that they unveiled. And one of the things that sparked in my head when they unveiled the new feature was like, oh shoot, I actually know how that's even possible, you know, on Nintendo's end, how is it even possible to, you know, how is it possible on the Nintendo Switch to get screenshots, you know, that detailed and whatnot. And the only explanation that I could think of that I mentioned in the Direct was NVIDIA's proprietary NVIDIA's exclusive technology for their GPUs and even their Tegra chips, known as Ansel. I just opened up the webpage of Ansel, and for those of you, including yourself, Andmaster, who's never heard of this before, I'm gonna briefly mention what it is based on what it says on the website here. Ansel is a revolutionary new way to capture in-game shots and view in 360 degrees, just like we saw in the Nintendo Direct. Compose your screenshots from any position, adjust them with post-process filters, like we also saw in the Direct, capture HDR images. I'm not sure if HDR would be possible with the Switch, but whatever, and share them in 360 degrees using your mobile phone, PC, or VR headset. That's what it says on there, but now we can see that already being a thing with the Nintendo Switch as well, and seriously, in the technical aspect, that's pretty much how you know, Nintendo is able to do that, because they were working really closely with NVIDIA to take full advantage of their technologies.
I think,
and yeah,
I think like the coolest thing again, like, is just the whole 360. Like, it's not just a direct screen capture of like whatever you're looking at the current time. Like, anyone could do that with like a proper setup. But then it's like, you know, you can adjust the angles and like it really does look like something that people can mess around with, kind of like Miiverse, and just have a good time with it. So is there like a new thing for Miiverse? Like, is there a Switch version? And I know that Miiverse itself is like canned.
Yeah, it's gonna stop soon, and that's almost unfortunate. But I honestly could really care less about Miiverse right now. I just don't have the time to browse through it. I'm like way too busy nowadays to even browse it. Even though, hypocritically enough, I do leave my Miiverse profile on there, but sooner or later I might have to remove it eventually, you know, when Miiverse loses support and whatnot.
I mean, in terms of like popular posts, I'd probably just go to something like Reddit, rather than Miiverse, but
yeah.
As sad as it is, I think one of Miiverse's best contributions isn't even directly related. It's more to sometimes all the very terrible posts that people make, and then like a lot of people talk about them and just how sometimes really cringy they are.
Yeah, I know. Especially there were actually some YouTubers who made shoot, what are they called again?
Miiverse cringe
compilations of bad posts or bad posts on Miiverse or something like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like it's just a gold mine of great times when you dig deep enough.
Yeah.
I'm sure that whenever more communications and like the program for the Switch come out, it's going to be equally the same. I mean, obviously some people trying to use it legit, but a lot of
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you remember if it actually matters if I take the green pipe first or go through the door? Because when I did go through the door, there was like that red cross over it, and that means you can't even go back.
Yeah, the right door leads to the left door, which is crossed out. So it's really just a one-way door to another one-way door, but you can go back again. The green pipe actually advances throughout the level.
Oh. So am I going way too far here, or?
If you didn't go in the other green pipe, it's possible to make it back, I think. But if you already went in there, then I think you're too late.
Alright. Yeah, so far, no, nothing's... Yeah, I cannot even... For some reason, I can't even, you know, get those coins up there. So I'm not sure if it was worth heading there. Which is really random.
Yeah, if you go back there again, I think the platforms respawn. The thing is, you needed to jump on one of the falling platforms when it was high up, and then make it onto that higher platform with the coins.
Alright. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and redo that.
Yeah, you can like...
Good thing Yoshi's able to do that.
Yeah.
With the infinite flutters.
Yeah, it's completely broken in some areas of the game. Like, I know. There's just a lot of sequence breaks. If like you know which areas you're supposed to go in some levels, it is a fun time though. I think that's one of the... This is like one of the first times in a game that I've thought to myself, you know, it's fun to just mess around with it, even if it's not intended.
Yeah, of course.
Just like spinning and wall jumping in Mario Galaxy.
Yep. Ah, shoot. I'm actually very glad that there is no time limit, which gives me plenty of time to explore. I think one of the key things with the Yoshi games is exploration, so that does make sense.
Yeah, it would be completely unintuitive to put a time limit on these kind of levels.
Yeah, I know. It would pretty much suck if it did. There we go. Finally.
Yeah, I heard the chime. Nice.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you said, it may not be a good idea to go through that pipe yet, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. Oh, shoot, I need to turn my camera back on.
Is it kind of like a screensaver in that it just kind of shuts off after a while?
Well, yeah, the thing is, I set my camera to completely disable auto shut off, but yet for whatever reason it still does it anyway, which can be pretty annoying. But it still works. And obviously, you know, how I'm able to use it right here, I wouldn't be able to, you know, use my, you know, DSLR, you know, like this without installing a third-party software. Or unless I had a much higher-end DSLR, or heck, even one of the latest cameras that came out, like the Panasonic GH5, which easily allows a clean HDMI out without third-party software and whatnot. But with my Canon EOS 70D, I have no choice but to install third-party software to make that possible. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, the camera looks pretty good. That's my biggest criteria, honestly. I'm not despite liking stuff like computers, I have absolutely no knowledge of things like specs and really how the advantages of some technology over another. I don't do that kind of research.
That's fine. One of the biggest reasons why I'm using my DSLR as a webcam right now is because my DSLR has, well, obviously since it is, you know, a dedicated DSLR camera, it's known to have a much larger image sensor, therefore having a much better image quality overall, even if it's downscaled or upscaled and whatnot. Compared to my laptop's webcam, it's many times better in terms of image quality, and plus I can finally, you know, stream my face cam at 60 FPS because my camera allows that.
I mean, really, it is good that you got the whole camera situation figured out. It again, it looks pretty good on the stream, and other than the shutdown, it looks like everything's pretty well handled. So
yeah, I know. And there are ways to prevent it from shutting down, like by pressing the shutter button, or half pressing the shutter button once in a while to prevent it from doing it.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like a computer. Sometimes I do wave a mouse around if I know it's gonna go in.
Of course. Yeah. Of course. I guess I wasn't supposed to go there.
I think this room was just for that flower and.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
So, one of the main reasons that I suggested the SNES version over the GBA, a couple of reasons. One, I mean, this is just more a personal thing, and you know, I wasn't gonna try to throw you into one or the other, but I was thinking in terms of personal preference.
Yeah.
The GBA sound effects, they're cute, but I think the SNES ones, there's less voice clip. It's more boingy, like just Yoshi's jump is just but besides that, there are any time that there's red coins hidden in a bunch of yellow coins, there's always an orange tint around it, and it's not. Sometimes there's orange tints around coins that aren't red, but there's never a red coin that doesn't have an orange tint. So basically, like there's a cluster of them. They're all yellow. You'll never see that, and it's pretty obvious to see. I think some of them exist in the GBA version, but they're like either very like washed out or scaled down or something.
Well, to me that might add to the extra challenge. And I do like me some challenge.
It's true. It's true. Like it does make things. It does make things a bit more challenging like that. I know that like first time I ever completed it was on the GBA, and it was only years later that I started to really notice like the little details that made it slightly different.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for reference, I think the only peg that has a coin is the middle one. In these.
Oh. Okay. For the heck of it, I want to check this one out anyway. Okay, never mind.
I guess this is a little like early to say this, but I know that there's this one kind of cruel level near the end of the game, and I'm not going to spoil too much, but like there are these. It's an auto scroller that scrolls pretty fast, and there are these pegs. Like there's 4 pegs at the very end of the level, and you can like pound them more than once, but they only need to be pushed once. So if you like stall and try to double pound one, then you won't make it to the others, and you'll either be crushed or like have to skip that peg and like miss out on the red coin. It's so bad.
Brutal.
Yeah. Beyond that, the only other thing regarding red coins I can think of is one level in World 3. I don't know if it's still the same in the GBA version, but I think it actually has 21 red coins, and one of them's like they're not all required, of course, but one of them is either an oversight or like a possible like extra in case one despawns that's like hidden. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like you wouldn't notice it unless you were looking like everywhere for it.
Mm-hmm. Ay.
So I think by the end of this room, you should actually be completely done, even though there's another room afterwards.
Looks like I'm short on 2 flowers. I'm not even sure if I missed the other red coins that are there.
There's one huge peg, like higher up. I know you pounded the one on the right, but I think the left one. I'm not sure if you pounded it because that also that actually gives a red coin.
Yeah. Oh, looks like I can go back. Okay, good. I almost thought I couldn't.
Yeah, I
almost thought I couldn't go back.
I honestly would have said something if I like immediately saw like oh no, there's no way out of this. I'm like, oh, and there's one case here beyond that peg. Let me think. Top left part of the level, you have to go among the clouds on the right side and then jump over to the left. And there's a mini game. There's like a mini room. I think you have to pound the second pillar of dirt from the left because it doesn't give you an option to go back up and try again. I think.
Sorry, what was that?
Okay. You need to go to the clouds on the right side, like really high up on the right side of the of this little room with the flower you're in. You need to like make it above the clouds and like jump to the left, where like you'll be on top of a platform. And then from there, there's like I think a hidden question mark that leads to a switch that leads to an invisible pipe that you go down.
Okay.
Then I think you need and I forget if it's the second from the left or second from the right, but I think it's second from the right, that you have to pound like a bunch of dirt, and I don't think you get a second chance, or it's really hard to get a second chance to do that.
there we go. Not sure if I'm missing anything up there. No, it doesn't look like anything's here.
Yeah, it's just the invisible thing. Oh, are you talking about the clouds or the?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go. All,
I'm on the
you
clouds
just
one.
jump all the way to the left.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's. I think that's one of the more out there secrets.
Okay. I'm not sure if anything's supposed to be there. Just wasted an egg. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're talking. What the heck? Am I really too close to it?
Yeah, that's one problem with some of them. Like when you're too close, they don't always work. Even though it looks like there's no reason why it shouldn't. It just completely doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh no.
I think there's a chance you can try again if you messed up. Was it the? Oh yeah, I see. It is the one on the left. Sorry, I remembered there was just very bad placement of that, but I didn't remember which side it was. I think if you go down the pipe, you'll go back to the main room where you just were, but you might be able to get back up on the clouds and try again.
All right.
How many red coins do you have so far?
Let me check just a moment. Come on, I'm trying to... Let's see. Just one left.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't even too... Yeah, I wasn't even too sure if there are any red coins over there anyway.
By the way, that flashing fly guy that kind of appeared, I believe if you throw an egg at it, you get like a coin. If you throw like a bunch of eggs, you'll eventually get a life. I have no idea if I remembering that correctly, but I remember there's something really odd about it that it looks just like a regular fly guy and it doesn't do anything when you make an egg, but it's like there's some weird property about it.
Alright. Oh, actually, yeah. Guess it was almost kind of pointless. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No.
Wait, did you go back and get that flower yet? Or,
I did get...
Or do you like...
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. There was a flower in that secret room?
Yeah. Did you not see it when you fell?
No.
Yeah, I think you can jump. You can go back. Can you?
No. When I tried to get up there, the cloud thing is not there anymore. Like, it's already been used up. Yikes.
Okay, for future reference, second from the left this time.
Yeah.
That is...
Yikes.
That is probably the most annoying secret in this game. Like, okay, no, there's definitely more, but that one's pretty bad. And it's only in World...
Yeah, I'm not even sure what to do from here.
Yeah, I think you need to restart. You could die, actually. No, wait, you... yeah.
No, loading a restore point won't be a good idea. I'll just... Actually, I believe I did hit a middle ring, if there was one. So I'm pretty sure some progress might have been already saved. So I'm gonna have to let this timer die down and try that again, and then create another restore point as soon as I reach that area. I'll create a restore point so I won't have to... I don't even know why I didn't even think about, you know, using
Nope.
restore points at the oh my goodness. It just, wow, it would have made this a bit more easier if I continued using creating well, restore points and whatnot. So I'll just create a new one here.
Well, yeah, but it's also it is a little cheap, but oh, uh-oh. I'm going to do that. Is that being picked up or no?
Oh, what's being picked up?
Oh, okay, no, it's good. I was actually. Oh, why is this? I was about to go into Yoshi's Island on the SNES emulator. Actually, I wanted to see like how well this would work.
Oh, cool.
So does it work? I think I actually need to like put in the device and then I load it. There are some weird things about certain emulators that don't always work the right way. What is this? The controller's in. You know, another like fan base that's really great at providing some good jokes is like some of the was it the hardcore Sonic fan base?
Oh yeah.
And like it's not even just that they like the games a lot, it's that like they like the characters way more than humanly possible. In such a way that slightly disturbs me.
Yeah, I do know. I happen to actually know a few of them who happen to like the Sonic games and, well, pretty much are Sonic fanboys. Or Sega fanboys, but it's fine. Okay, I'm trying to catch one of them. There we go. That's what I want. I don't mind Sonic games. Heck, I actually did enjoy playing through Sonic Heroes at one time. I have it for the GameCube.
Like, did you play through the whole thing, or like?
No, unfortunately, I didn't get it. I probably didn't have enough interest in doing so. Probably might want to do it in the future just for the heck of it, but for now, I just want to mainly focus on Nintendo games at the moment.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh shoot. Oh no. I'm actually talking with Andmaster right now. Yes. Hey Joshua, careful.
Hey.
Hey Andmaster. It's Josh here.
Hey Josh. You messing with some streams lately?
No, I mainly just mess around with Joppins because it's more fun that way. Because I can get a direct reaction, I guess.
Way to push the boundaries for what is considered acceptable and spamming. It is very...
Oh man.
You're very progressive in that regard.
Thank you. One of Jonathan's viewers. I'm gonna go now.
Alright, see you later.
Okay, see ya. You can close the door now. Okay. I'll just throw that away and go forward. Oh, what? The guest voice is significantly louder than yours. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't make sense.
How often have you configured the desktop audio? Was that? Oh yeah, you were using that to like for the stream before.
Well, yes. Well, yeah, for some reason, Tronald was saying that your voice was significantly louder than mine. Well, okay, just to make it clear, I recently just switched the microphone pattern, the pickup pattern on my microphone to omnidirectional, which means I can easily be heard and so can you, and it's getting the surround audio around and whatnot. If I were to try to put it back to cardio, it would mostly be able to focus more at me, and it would not be able to pick up your voice as much.
Isn't there like a way to so wait, are you using a computer to like directly like use Skype the same as you're streaming?
Unfortunately, yes. I wish I had like a second computer to make the streaming easier, but it's of course I gotta start somewhere, you know.
Yeah. I was gonna say again, since I am more used to OBS, I know that like there's like levels, there's like a bunch of different levels for different programs that you can set to. I wasn't sure if
XSplit has it.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it would have some sort of audio mixer, but I don't think that the microphone would have picked it up, because like I think it either records the microphone audio like or the actual desktop audio. The right post just has the 1-up in it. If that's gonna.
Sure, I'd like to get it.
I think it's really sad how much I can remember. Like, I'd be more proud of it if it were useful information that anyone could pick up and like use. The thing is, there's guides for this game literally everywhere.
Well, yeah, of course, and if you weren't here, I would have had to look up a guide anyway if I were stuck.
So I just switched the USB ports. Did that, like, with any luck, the controller could work this time, along with the. I just switched the USB ports. I put the headset like on another USB to see if that would help with the controller. Anyway,
and did it work?
I'm hoping. It's not really
responding.
Yeah.
Okay, good. He's stuck there. That's just what I want. Oh, whatever. At least I get some free coins. Not sure if I'm missing. Oh yeah, of course. Clouds.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, shoot.
Oh.
What? Did it work?
Well, I wouldn't want to show the screenshot because it's sort of like a spoiler for once you get to like World 6, but like the title screen's glitching out so badly. like literally like the top of the mountains are like the only things active, and like they're just flickering. They're not even like solid in there. It's great.
Alright. Okay, good. I create a restore point just in case I mess up. Oh, his is twice the amplitude of mine. Oh, yeah, I know why. I'm gonna have to distance the. I'm gonna have to move away the headset a bit. Hopefully that should be better, because the desktop audio is coming out from my headset, not from my laptop audio or laptop speakers.
Oh, so wait, is it like it's going out of it and to the mic? Is that how it's working? I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Well, basically, basically my headset is pretty close to the microphone. You can see my headset right here, and I'm now going to put the headset down a bit further to the closer to the edge of the desk, so then your voice will not be picked up as much, I guess.
Okay, let's hope that seems a bit better. I mean, let's hope that it does.
Okay, yeah, I hope so. Hold on, let's see if this will work. Okay, quickly say testing, 1, 2, 3, just in case.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think I think Tronald should hear it. Turning down the volume to avoid the echo. Ah, shoot.
All right, so this time, did he get the flower?
Finally, yep.
All right.
Good thing I created. Well, I did create the restore point just in case I forgot. And all the coins have been collected. Now I can try and move on. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna need to. Yep. Because of that. Looks like I'm gonna need some regular eggs. Okay, Jess, just say it in the, just type it in the stream. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now I can finally move on. Finally. Okay, up to this point, everything's been collected.
All right.
Good.
And then there's just the little.
Oh shoot! I accidentally used up an item. Ay.
Oh, which item was it?
I did not mean to do
Oh,
a melon, I think. Yeah, it was a watermelon.
Yeah.
Being a good driver is simple. Use B to avoid the enemies. Okay then. Well, it's gonna be put to waste because I'm gonna be using this.
That's what I do all the time on the road. Just press B whenever there's some enemies. Not even other drivers, just enemies. Everyone is my enemy.
Oh.
Yeah, something about the car that's incredible. If you go next to a wall and you're like tall enough to like reach the side of it, if you mash A, you will literally just climb the wall. That is probably decent advice for like a much later level, where the car, I think this is like one of 2 uses that the car ever gets. Like, it's a very underutilized transformation in this game.
Alright. Oh! Oh shoot, I remember why now, because you're... Ah... Oh my goodness. Okay, I can see. I almost forgot. Your voice doesn't need to be picked up by the microphone. Like, they can hear you from the desktop audio. My goodness. My bad. I'm gonna have to switch the microphone pattern back to cardio then, and then the viewers can just, you know, listen to you from the desktop audio instead. Streaming fail right there.
Whatever.
At least I'm gonna, you know, learn from it anyway.
guess for future reference involving Skype.
Yep. Oh shoot. Oh good. I could have gotten that one up there. Whatever. I already got everything. And another bonus challenge. Oh shoot. Nope. Don't create a restore point.
There's a speedrunner of Yoshi's Island, the original on SNES. He basically, you know, every time you have a bonus, in a speedrun setting, it would be a waste of time. Even with items, I think like that you can collect, it wouldn't really be worth it. So every time he gets a bonus, there's even like an emote in his chat just that says bonus for people to like tease him. But the best part is he once did it live at I think it was SGDQ sometime either last year or the year before. He got a bonus, and a guy from the audience like walked up to him, took out an accordion, and started playing the bonus music theme. It was incredible. Like.
Ah, my goodness. Oof. Bonus 2 has been unlocked. Cool. And now we're finally at the castle of World 2. Oh boy.
Yeah, not exactly a hard level, if memory serves, but like there's a couple different paths you need to take, like just back and forth. It's not like a thing to really worry about though. The boss is it's not bad.
Alright, and finally, since World 7 has been 100%ed, I can finally move to the next level appropriately with the Yoshi previously waving as we move on forward. That's what I call perfection.
Oh yeah, I even forgot about that little detail. It's just like these cute things in this game. They're great.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, in the SNES version, obviously Yoshi didn't have like voice clips, but in the GBA version, Yoshi has, you know, voice clips. Yeah, that's what I think you meant to say before.
Oh yeah, the
yeah, the voice clips, not sound effects, but voice clips. And I'm not sure what that Shy Guy was, or Fly Guy was holding.
It was a 1-up. It was a 1-up.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm gonna have to... That was close. I forgot to try and press the shutter midstream to prevent it from shutting down or just closing off the sensor.
Fun fact: the boss here named just crudely named the Potted Ghost in the level select. For some reason, there was this site that existed that was based on like a bunch of Yoshi's Island trilogy the trivia that I love to go to, and from there I learned that his name was just Roger, the Potted Ghost.
Nice.
I almost kind of wish that were in the game, and I could have a reason to make fun of him.
A rather sophisticated name. Okay. Create a restore point just in case. Okay, I guess those things are deadly.
What, the blue spikes?
Yeah, the blue spikes. Yikes.
Yeah, they can be broken by an egg, but it's usually not worth breaking all of them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what's in this pipe.
Train.
Okay.
I'm actually playing right along and sort of like watching the stream.
Oh, cool.
I'm trying to think of like if there's anything really bad in this level. I don't think there's anything bad. Just one part. Remember that your ground pounds break through a bunch of dirt. There was some dirt that you must break through to get something, but just remember not to ground pound there. That's kind of vague, but you'll see what I mean.
I think wait a second.
The other coins are not anything.
Red coin. Oh, they're not red coins?
No, they're just for the flower.
Alright, good. Perfect. Alright. Just in case, though, I'll create a restore point. Okay, good. There's nothing there. Good. It's over here.
The bottom left is Should go there first.
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. What the heck?
The fake
That was
flower?
random.
Talk about the fake
Yeah,
flower
was,
or the sticky dirt on the ceiling?
Yeah, it was like a random crazy flower, like...
Yeah, those exist.
Ah, stupid. What the heck? Okay, good. Now, how the heck am I supposed to get that? Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Did you not listen to me when I talked to you about the dirt?
I guess not. I forgot. Oh. Good thing I remembered that I created the restore point. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, that saved a lot of time.
That is really handy.
Very handy. And also a huge time saver as well. Good. Okay, last time I remember, I think you have to... Oh, just throw eggs at it?
Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
You can also let the little ghost shy guys at the top like nuke it, but it's honestly
Yeah, true.
yeah.
So yeah, any method like that would work then. Okay, nothing's there.
I just say how cute the mini pink nukes are, purple or whatever.
Yeah. Michael Bay ain't got nothing with these nukes. Wow. I just randomly came up with that joke.
Pretty
Oh
nice.
man. Yikes! Let's see if the restore point... Yep. Yep, good.
Not that it's like required for anything or to keep it low, but the game actually has a death count. I don't know if it caps like anything. It'll
Well, death count doesn't really... Yeah, death count doesn't really matter to me too much as long as I get it... As long as I complete the... As long as I get to complete the game as soon as possible.
yeah.
Even though well, of course I'm not really speedrunning it right now. If I were speedrunning, this would have been a speedrun. I would have blatantly titled it speedrun. Just like with my Super Mario 64 speedrun that I did last year.
The 16 star, right?
Yeah, the 16 star. I honestly would want to do some more of those in the future to probably try to like beat my personal record. In the future, that is, not now, but sometime in the future. But it depends.
The biggest problem with that is just the BLJ is near the end.
Yeah, I know.
Like
yeah, those can be pretty tricky.
Like the infinite staircase just gives you as much room as you want, but then it's just that one leading up to the top floor. That's just really bad.
Yeah, I know. The first one with the short one, it can be pretty tricky to do that. And plus, it also took longer than necessary for the bunny clipping. Ah.
Yeah, like there's probably a much more consistent strategy for that, but I've really only been able to just like do it by chance and kind of hope it works.
Yeah. All right.
I finally made it out of that room.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Okay. Yep, just as I thought. Okay. Okay, nothing's in there. When throwing, you must, or you may stop at the. When throwing, you may stop the aiming cursor by pressing L. Yeah, I already knew that, but thanks. Oh no. I guess you have to repeatedly do that.
Yeah, you also need to make sure that the it like stops turning and then like do it again, because like it sort of eats one of the eggs if you do it too soon.
And let's touch this. Okay, move on. No, I'm not going to enter that door yet. Can I go back? Oh good, I can. But what if I try to go through that door down there? Would I be able to get back out? Oh good, I can.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm like a little half focused.
Shoot. No worries. It's fine. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. What are you studying at U of T again?
Computer science.
Oh, nice. So programming is involved in that?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
like in terms of clubs, I was thinking of this this one game design club. I'm not sure if necessarily game design is going to be like my field, but it definitely like is something to just, you know, go to a club about and talk.
Of course.
It's always a fun time.
Well, computer programmers are definitely needed nowadays, especially in the digital age.
Yep. That's probably like my biggest thing, and just like how not temporary, you know, I don't think the word is contemporary, I think that's something else. But just how like how permanent it seems computers are going to stay around for a while, at least in some form. Like you know,
yeah,
there's evolution of technology, but then there's always like a basis from something.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yesterday I was working and helping my dad with some construction work yesterday, and during that time the Apple event was during that time, and I obviously wasn't able to watch the event live because I was working with my dad.
The iPhone X,
because of
was it?
priorities, he needed me and whatnot. What were you saying?
It's like a new iPhone thing.
Yeah. There's going to be the new iPhone 8 and also the iPhone X, which is the 10th anniversary, the 10th anniversary edition of the original iPhone. Well, obviously it doesn't have the specs of the original iPhone, but
They should just like release one that's exactly like the same with like no added technology.
No, that'd be pretty stupid of Apple to do that.
I wouldn't mind though if they brought back like the menu UI, because like something about that I always loved. Just the really blocky text, like I don't know, the menus and text and stuff. It was a good time.
Yeah, I do have a 6th generation iPod Touch, and I did sometimes use it for videos I've been making here on YouTube, and using it as a second camera, so for multicam and whatnot.
Is it like, does it work pretty well as like a secondary camera?
It does work pretty well, but unfortunately there were some moments when there were some times when the audio or video got out of sync from it, and so I had no choice but to just
really
stop, or just it can still work as a secondary camera, but I did run into some issues with it and whatnot, which may reduce the chances of me using it as a secondary camera, because I really do need to upgrade my equipment as soon as I can possibly can. But of course, it does take money to invest in new equipment and whatnot. And I'm working as hard as I can, especially with the Orkin covers. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not sure if you've seen my latest update video on my main channel that I released yesterday.
I'm not sure if I did. What's that about?
I'm not even so sure if you've been subscribed to the main channel, because I always post post the my update vlog videos on there. I'm gonna quickly look it up and send you the link so you can look it up later or view it later. Okay, good, found it. Alright, copy the link. I'll share it here on Twitch, I guess.
Okay, hold on. Right now I'm currently doing what is a very, very stressful section that you'll have to do eventually. It is the honest to God worst section of the game.
Well, if you'd like, I can also send the link to you via Skype, so you can either, you know, find it on Twitch or Skype here.
No, I'm good. I got it.
Alright.
I'm just.
I already did it.
Yeah,
but you have the choices of either or. For convenience. Out of convenience. Okay, hop.
Might as well check it out. Now I'll do it in a bit. Right now, let me.
You could probably do it after the stream anyway.
Yeah, that's best. So, right here, at the very. Actually, have you gotten to the very top of this room yet, or like?
Almost, because I did recently pass some yellow jello or something. There's like a second one up here.
Yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like, I'm trying to decipher it for years, and it's always baffled me just what that is.
Yeah, I just shot an egg. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's just to trap you. There is something else you have to shoot with an egg.
Okay. Yeah, I had to go back because I hit one of the spikes.
Yeah.
I'll probably see if I can create a restore point a bit further here, so I wouldn't have to go all the way back here.
Yeah, probably like near the near like that message box that's like in the middle of the room.
Yep. Get the flower. Oh. Okay, I'm still missing 7 red coins.
I know there's a lot of them. There's a couple of them up on that that arrow lift, but then there's also some in the next room. Though I know that in the next room you should be topped off on everything. And that's like after this room there's one more.
Ah, shoot. Okay, good thing it spawns back.
Oh, you can also grab it in your mouth and like spit it out somewhere else. It's not.
Oh, seriously, you can do that?
Yeah, it's not like hilarious. Oh, I use that word. It's not particularly helpful in this specific case. Hey Juan, it's me, Andmaster. I'm just doing a Skype call right now.
Oh yeah, that's right, Juan. Andmaster's currently in a Skype call with me to probably do a guest walkthrough, like probably a buddy walkthrough for the heck of it, since he's already beaten it first. Yeah. Okay. What the heck?
So remember how that you can destroy the blue spikes?
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I was almost, like, confused for a moment. Oh, wow, that was close. And that was close, too. Ah, ouch. My back. Oof.
You okay? Like...
yeah, I was just cracking my back.
Ooh. Never actually managed to crack my back. Not even my knuckles really cracked. In fact, they have this point that they're about
Stupid
to crack.
bandits.
Oh yeah. You know how to kill them, right?
Well, yeah, and they like took. Hold on a second. I could use that POW block, and I only have like 13 stars.
There's 2 checkpoints. There's one in this room, which you should get at the very end, and there's one in the next room. So just keep this one for the end, and then make sure you have at least 10 once you get this one.
Oh, you
and
mean keep the one at the top for the end?
yeah, like just get rid of all the bandits and get all the items and stuff in this room. Then use this checkpoint. There's a key to the next room, and then just go to the next room, and there's another checkpoint, and it's just a free checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, where's that checkpoint again?
The checkpoint in this room is at the top, and the next room is just free. Yeah, you'll see.
Oh. Stupid bandits.
They take 3 jumps, and
Okay.
oh, okay, you got it too. They also
Yeah. Obviously, there is a bit of a delay from your end because, well, that's how the streams typically work. That the viewers tend to get it at, well, obviously the viewers tend to get it a bit later. While for me, I get it like pretty instant.
But yeah, so they either like take 3 jumps or just a ground pound.
All right. All right. I'm gonna have to get that one later. That checkpoint ring
Like how many times?
or middle ring.
How many times do you have to like go through this transition for like inside and outside these hills?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, those parts can be a bit annoying, but I can also understand, you know, why it was like that. Either the game had limitations for like instantly rendering shadows or see-throughs and whatnot, but whatever.
Yeah. Though I don't know how the technology could have worked on the SNES, or if it really could have done this at all, but I liked how in the new Super Mario Bros. In the Wii game, there was like these fake walls you can go through, and there's like a spotlight. I think that
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
that either would have been
Yeah.
better here, or just instead of making 2. Oh, you didn't get the checkpoint in the previous room, did you?
No, I didn't.
You're gonna have to stock up on star points somehow. I think
Or
actually
just,
these vases, some of them give you star points. If possible, I'd recommend
oh,
trying to break them before getting the mid ring. So like, if you die on the boss, then you still have full.
all right.
So vases, I think they can also move if you throw an egg at them. So there's like one that's like high up in like a puzzling spot. I think you can just throw an egg and then it'll break, or it'll like move.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wow, good. Just need one more to break. Okay, good, that works.
All right.
That was lucky.
Time for a pretty... If you know what to do, it's a very pathetic boss. But...
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that blue fire hurts.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious, but...
Mm-hmm. And here's Kamek again. Yoshi dear, that baby is going to be... Wait a minute, that baby is going to mean disaster for the Koopas. Oh, wow, how do I put it? Oh, indeed has he prophesied that. Oh, man.
He's
He
a
indeed prophesied.
he's a magic Koopa for a reason. He's probably a fortune teller in some way, shape, or
Yeah.
form.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew that Baby Mario and Luigi were trouble, so... And... yeah.
shoot. What the heck? Oh, no.
Blue fire hurts.
Yeah. And of course, the thing is, if I want to like try and keep all 30 stars, I have to basically not get hit, right?
Yeah. There are ways you can like, you can like shoot red eggs at the boss, but like that's only if the boss allows it. And you have to be like, you have to also make sure not to get hit afterwards, and then it's like, you might as well just like, if it's easy to die on the boss, then just go ahead and like die and try again. Have you figured out how to do something?
Okay, yeah, now I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that was close.
Wait
a minute, what, seriously? That's it?
Yep, that's the whole boss. It's pathetically easy.
Wow, that was pathetically easy.
In fact, it's made even easier by the fact that, like, when he tries to, like, push you, you could just duck and he doesn't, like, bump you away.
What?
You know how he, like, sort of tried to push you with his face and, like...
Yeah.
If you just ducked, he wouldn't even, like, reach you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that boss was way too pathetically easy. Wow.
Alright, now it's time for a very problematic level.
The bonus too, yeah, oh wow, there's a bonus and extra. Okay then.
Whoa.
Oh,
I just realized, okay, not related to what you're doing, but when it said, like, it was supposed to say, bonus or extra 2 opened, but instead it said extra 2, like, the N was an E, so it extra 2 OP'd. Like, actually look back at that stream, I swear. When you got 800 points, like, cumulatively across the world, and it said, like, extra 2 opened, before, like, it put you back to the main map. If you look, like, you'll have to, like, look back on the stream, but it said extra 2 OP'd instead of opened. Like, just the N was an E instead of an N. I'm
not so sure.
I never noticed that, and that's insane. I actually wonder if, like, it showed up on the World 1, and if it shows up in general, or if that was just some crazy fluke.
Wow. Alright, might as well get the extra level done so I wouldn't have to go back for it. Hit that extra switch. Oh, let me guess. This kind of level is more of a speedrunning level?
Sort of.
Where you have to go through past what?
Sort of. There's a pipe on the left side, by the way. That's for star points. Again, if you have a plus 20, that doesn't matter. Other than that, there's no other way to get star points unless you get red eggs.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a bunch of sections of this level that kind of trick you. I mean, like, it's very straightforward and very quick, but there's one particularly misleading part that'll come, like, halfway through and you'll see it. I think.
Okay, good. That was flawless. Oh no. Guess I have to be quick about it.
Actually, do you have a plus 20? Or a plus 10 or anything?
Oh, I don't think so.
If you don't, then you have to go...
No, I don't.
You have to go to the pipe on the left. If you don't.
Okay.
And that just gives you a bunch of star points.
Okay.
It's really sad how I'm able to pick up on little things that nobody would ever even care or, like, bother to notice. I don't know. Like the open.
I guess some people don't really care too much about the extra details. Some do, some don't. Meh. Depends. Okay, come on. Hop. Good, flawless. Oh. That was a bad idea. My goodness. You know what, so I don't have to lose lives all the time. You know what, no, no, no. I'm not going to create a restore point yet.
Hey, did you know that
Mm-hmm.
the first extra level in World 1, like Poochie Ain't Stupid, that took you an hour and 10 minutes. Like that's
Ay,
just,
ay, ay.
yeah. This one
Well,
probably won't take as much, but I don't know.
yeah, hopefully this won't take as long. But yeah, seriously, that first extra level, that was legitimately like really hard. I never expected the game to be like that hard, especially right off the bat. Like seriously, I was already, you know, very used to the, you know, the formula of the 2D Mario games, but Yoshi's Yoshi's adventure games are obviously much different, and gameplay wise I can see how that is.
I know that in Yoshi's story, I don't think anything is required. Like, I think there's no 100% bonus or anything, and it's not really even 100% if you do it or not. It's just kind of an extra thing. There's 30 lemons, or not lemons, melons in every world, like, along with every other fruit. The point is you're supposed to eat 30 fruits to like, beat the level. But
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
if you get 30 melons, there's exactly 30, and if you get 30, then, like, you get, like, either a bunch of 1-ups or, like, an extra bonus or something. I think that they're really hard to get, kind of like the collection in this game, but comparatively, I don't think it's really necessary. Though, like, if you tried to do that, it would be about on the same level as this game. I don't know, though. Like,
yeah, I did play a bit of Yoshi's Island, and apparently I did beat through the story like once, but from what I am aware of, there are different levels that you have to access.
I think there's there's only 24 levels in that. There's 6 worlds, and each world just makes you complete one level to get to the next world. I think it's, like, very, very short. Okay, in case you I don't know how far you are at the moment. If you press switch, okay, yeah, you did. So once you get to that part with, like, the spring, and you sort of barely didn't hit it that one time, or you didn't get up to the platform, you don't want to go on the spring that you immediately jump to. You want to keep going to the right, and you'll see another spring, and you want to jump on that spring.
Shoot.
And you'll see why.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant by spring.
The arrow, like, bubble thing that, like, jumps you up.
Okay. Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, just like, ignore the first one, but then hit the second one.
Shoot. Oh, that's what you meant by ignore the first one.
Yeah.
But that.
If you run out but you're still really high, just flutter jump all the way to land. You'll still keep whatever you had. It's sort of most of the time you will make it if you're high enough, but, like, just be aware that, like, you know, it's not the safest option.
what the heck?
What?
That doesn't make any sense. That was weird.
What happened?
I think you'll see later on
Oh.
the stream what happened. Yeah.
No. You had the right idea. The key is
That
ducking.
I'm supposed to jump?
No, duck.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, it's just a gauntlet of ducking and like near the end. In fact, it's so bad because there's red coins like in certain parts, and you'll see what I mean when I say that like the red coins are in a very peculiar placement. Like they're in the way, but they're not like easy to get. And if that makes any sense.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't really pay attention to that.
Okay, there's one part where you have to duck, and then unduck, you get some red coins, and then jump, and then duck again. Like, it's just a bunch of times like that for a couple places. There's, the red coins, they're in your way, they're not like, they're right in front of you, but they're placed in, like, such a deliberately, like, hard-to-reach way, even though they're right in front of you. It's hard to explain, but, like, you'll probably see it when you get to that section.
Alright.
Also, again, just like if you don't make it to that spring up at the top of that like wall of red blocks where you got that flower, just flutter back. You keep whatever you just got up to that point, so you might as well just try again. Everything respawns.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, Juan says you should do a Paper Mario series.
Oh, I definitely, dude. You have no idea how much I want to do that. Like, I remember playing through Thousand Year Door almost to the end, and I loved the heck out of it. Like, I really want to play the first Paper Mario from the N64, probably either Wii U or the Wii Virtual Console version, and then later on to the GameCube version.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, if for whatever reason in the future Nintendo decides to actually release an HD remaster of Thousand Year Door, I probably might want to play that one. But who knows if that will ever happen. The developers over at Intelligent Systems said that they'll definitely consider making one if there's enough demand for it, and there certainly would definitely be enough demand for it, but
I think the biggest problem is like the reception with Sticker Star. Like, I think that was just the defining bad point in the series where nobody was on board, and then, you know, Nintendo thinks, well, nobody liked this game, so therefore we'll just cancel the Paper Mario series because, you know, it's clearly not in high enough demand. But, you know, like, they're not really considering the factors that go into it. They just figure it's not worth it. And then
you were referring to Sticker Star, or?
Yeah, Sticker Star. I think that Super Paper Mario, it didn't get the same reception as Thousand Year Door, but I don't think that was the...
Yeah, it did have a good story from what I know.
Yeah, like, that's honestly, like, despite loving Thousand Year Door and from what I've played of 64, and I have it I have it on Virtual Console, I'm thinking of getting back into it, but from what I've played and like seen and stuff, it looks really good, and Thousand Year Door was amazing, but like Super Paper Mario, I think that was like just one of my favorite games ever. I just had so many good memories of that game. It was great.
Yeah, yeah, I did actually play through a bit of that game as well.
Do you know like how far you got?
I don't quite remember, like in the first or second. Yeah, I don't quite remember. But I do get the gist of how it is and whatnot. Ah, shoot. Thought I was gonna land that. At this point, I'm like tapping on the buttons, like almost like... Whoa, that is a huge jump.
Where?
You'll probably see it.
Oh. Yeah. Momentum, man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it worked when I ducked. Okay, now I know what to do next.
I think it would help if, like, if you know that you reached that, that top switch to just, like, make another restore point there. Because, like...
True. Though also doing it like this, that was close.
It is more authentic to it like this, but, I don't know. There is a lot of memorization. Like, there's absolutely no way someone could do this on their first try, or like even in a few tries, because you're like, it's very likely you're gonna fail one, and then, you know, make it a little further, realize that you didn't do this, and then go back.
Well, if it's mostly fast-paced, then I have to try and remember some sort of pattern.
I mean, so far you're getting it pretty down until the ducking section, and then that starts to Anyway,
Yep.
you see what I mean with that, with the 3 red coins. They're in your path. They're perfectly there. It's a pain to get them somehow.
Yeah, because of the piranha plant. But I do appreciate the extra challenge that it has there. Ah, shoot, missed that.
In fact, there's a very good chance that, like, the timing is so tight between the top switch and the next switch after the ducking section that it's honestly probably better to just take your time getting the coins around, like, the piranha plants. Then there's, like, a second one afterwards. Then just flutter back and try, like, start from the beginning. I've never been able to do this, to do this level without doing that. It's...
Alright. Ah, shoot. Nope. Too fast. 3 fast 5 me. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I said that.
Memes.
I guess so. Ah, shoot.
Oh, the original Mario RPG. Right. That one I've meant to I've meant to play that one. I'm referring to one here. I also meant to play that one, but, like, honestly, either I got stuck at a point or I just sort of put it down and didn't really feel motivated to play it again. It looks really good too, but I guess I just haven't had that much experience with it. Let's see, the second switch that you press, like, that on the point where the platform, like, goes up and then back, like, to the right, it's, I think, like you're pressing it a little too early, and that's why, like, the timing...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to, like, only hit it close, yeah, like that. Somewhere like that, but without falling. Oh, man. Whoa. Whoop, whoop. Yep.
Oh, and Inside Story,
shoot,
right.
Too late.
I haven't played Inside Story in, like, forever. I do remember liking it, but compared...
Yeah, I also played through a bit of it as well, and I never got to complete it as well.
I would still say that compared to Superstar Saga, like, that game, to me, was just one of the best. It just set, like, the precedent for the series, and Bowser's Inside Story came really close, but I still think that, like, the main problem I have with that game, it's more like just the dialogue. There's sort of an issue with putting, like, the comic relief at the center of attention, and, like, what was once, like, the main villain's sidekick that rarely appeared in the first game but, like, had really good moments is now, like, the main villain in Inside Story, and now, like, he just makes quips all the time, and it sort of wears thin after a while, I'd say.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, wow. Ah, that was so close. Oh boy. Okay, let's try that again.
Oh yeah, you see how the timing is very strict on that one.
Yeah, I noticed. Ah, shoot.
If you actually like flutter jump around the piranha plants, like you're already like the timing's too tight that you're already that like late to get that switch. It's completely it's pretty unnecessarily hard, but it is fun. I have a feeling that this level will probably take up at least like the vast majority of the rest of the stream.
Pretty likely. Ah, close. Very close.
Oh my,
Ah, shoot,
wow.
I hit it too early.
When you just like scrape the top of that switch as it's falling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and at the very end, just don't panic when you can't duck under this wall and like it looks like there's no way you can progress with a platform. The solution's like kind of obvious, but like I don't know, if you get just when you get to a wall that looks like you would have to like there's no way around it, just don't panic and wait.
Alright. Sure.
Okay, like maybe panic, that sometimes it helps. But
Ah, shoot. Are you kidding me?
So just an extension on what I was saying yesterday, I tried looking a little more into like the net play. I'm sure there's a way you can like play certain games on net play. The only instance of VBA working properly that I've seen is with like trading Pokemon in like the emulated like Gen 3 games of that's all I know. I do know that like it's always an option for like if there's like a stream day or like you're just bored that one day, there's net play on like Sonic 2 and 3. So like
Oh, cool.
That's always a good time.
Nice. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've heard about it recently, but apparently Super Mario 64 Online is now a thing.
Yeah. I saw it, and like I think the coolest part is just like the different characters with abilities. But like it is cool to like play with your friends, but I think it's just so cool how those characters are implemented and stuff.
Oh yeah.
The guy that made it, I believe he was also the one that was behind this ROM hack of 64 called Last Impact. That was
cool.
That was like pretty well received. He made like a bunch of other things. He made Mario 64 Maker. He made like a lot of different mods that people use in different hacks, like as gimmicks. He's really talented. I admire I admire his talent and just how he can do that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh yes, there are actually some Super Mario 64 ROM hacks that I really want to like try out, and there's actually two in particular that I really want to. Actually, probably three that I really want to try out, and that is Super Mario Star Road.
Right, I remember
74 and Green Stars, I believe.
I remember you mentioned 74 and Star Road.
Yeah.
Green Stars, I think I've tried once, but I never really got very far in it. But yeah, it looked pretty good.
Nice.
Though, you know, be aware. I'm not sure of those in specific, but there always are like a fair share of either bad or just amateur like hacks that are, you know, they're there and they're decent, but they're like, if you were to look back on it, you're like, oh well, that was maybe a level. Oh,
from what I know, Super Mario 74 and Star Road are like one of the best ones out there. Am I right?
Star Road in particular is amazing. Like a lot of people really like that one. And what's good about it is I think there are very few things about Star Road that like isn't vanilla. Like I think the vast majority of it is stuff that is doable in like a regular hack, just with like more intense like programming or I guess model swapping or whatnot. 74 is also like that, although it's not as, I'd say it's less creative. It's more like if they made a sequel to Mario 64, it was admittedly a little glitchier, because you know it's a fan creation. What do you expect? But but it's like, imagine that the developers hated the audience.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's one level I remember, the 100 coin mission. There is exactly 100 coins in the level. It's like a beach area. There are a bunch of bullies that you're supposed to knock into the lava. There's this very tiny patch of lava on the beach, and if the bullies fall in the water, then you need to restart. And it's like very common for them to do that. Anyway, don't panic. I don't know how far you went. Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Did you figure out the solution to that one?
Now I should get the gist of how it works from here on out. Hopefully, the next few. Yeah, I missed that red coin over there. I need to try that again.
Yeah, like taking every part of this level, like as a whole, the one problem is the Piranha Plant section. That would, like, that's the most inconsistent part. I mean, for me personally, I think that it is pretty difficult.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot.
Can you flutter back?
Let's see. Yeah, no.
Okay, so if you get to that point, again, just don't touch that platform, and I'm going to stop talking, because there's a pretty obvious audio cue that you need to wait for there.
Alright. Oh, for the red coins, or
for the very last platform that you like touched and like just went off without you.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
As a hint, there are no more red items, like no more red switch blocks for the rest of the level. That's the hint I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, I missed that red coin. That's why I'm going back to it. Ah, shoot. I think it's a little too early, but let's see. Okay, good. It's not too late. Ah, shoot. It's so sweaty. My hands. Okay. Good. Good.
Did you touch the platform again?
No, not yet. Okay, good.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking after that.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you did it! Oh, okay. That's
Oh
good.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
just the hint was waiting for the switch to run out.
Oh, yeah. Of
Oh.
course. And, yeah, I did it.
God, oh my god, that username.
Goddess of the Ages, or... oh, no, I am not gonna say that out loud. I'm definitely not gonna say that out loud. And seriously, what is it? Was it with the viewers hopping in later in the stream? Like, seriously, my streaming schedule is dead set at 7 p.m. I don't even know why people are coming in so late. Like,
Well,
seriously.
I assume that that guy, he was just... I don't know if he knew. I think he was just, like, browsing.
Yeah, probably. Oh, man. Ay. Oh, wow. I'm actually glad I made that restore point for that level, and I have around 20 minutes-ish to spare.
Oh, pay attention to the music on the map screen. Notice how there's... Oh, wait, are you...
Hold on. Oh yeah, I think I started hearing a bit of difference. Like more instruments have been added in or something.
Yeah, it like progressively throughout the game. It's just great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed that. That's actually really a neat bonus. Okay, now finally let's head to World 3. Whew. World 3-1. I'm gonna need to get a drink first of water.
Don't worry, Goddess. No harm in being
Goddess. Goddess, don't worry. You weren't aware the schedule was like that. That's totally fine. Just to quickly let you know, it's every Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. North American Eastern Time. It'll even be on the offline banner when I'm offline. It will also show it like that. I think I also mentioned it in the info section as well. And my camera just went off for a second. Let's... Perfect. Okay, gotta make sure it stops like that.
This is a strict class. If you guys do not show up on time, then there will be mark deductions at the end.
Pardon?
I'm telling everyone that there's going to be mark deductions if they're tardy.
Oh. Almost like as if this is school. Oh, man.
So it's 1% for every 10 minutes.
I don't think that would be necessary, Andmaster. I don't think so. That would be Andmaster. That would be Andmaster B4. He's on a Skype call with me.
Who is this kid talking?
Yeah, B4, that's Andmaster actually speaking. Andmaster, you could quickly type in something to let them know it is you and whatnot. If you want, that is. You don't have to.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, and some of you, and for those of you who, yeah, for those of you who came a little bit later, Not sure if any of you have seen the Nintendo Direct that was broadcasted a little earlier, but I did do a live reaction, and I will be posting that up later on the gaming channel, as well as this stream afterwards, of course. Okay.
Pre-recorded.
Shut up before. This is not pre-recorded. Shut up before. It's not pre-recorded. This is live, man. Don't be a mood killer, like, seriously. Okay, just okay.
All right.
Okay. Just to prove it to you, before I'm gonna type a simple word here, right now. I just released it, and I'm gonna type it again and release it. Okay, you must have heard those clicks, dude. This is live, man. Wake up. Seriously.
Somehow this reminds me of like
oh man. Oh man.
Like just imagine like there's this like recording of some guy like years in the past. It's like, you know, like I've made this in case humanity like made mistakes, and like someone's like, wait, is this guy like really talking? And he just says, I'm pre-recording, like you can't hear, like I can't interact with you. And then they're like, what? They're like, I mean, this has been a recording.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty weird. Oh man. Ah, that's where the monkeys came from. Yeah, I remember playing Yoshi Touch and Go on the DS actually, and I was a bit curious to where the monkeys came from, and apparently the monkeys actually do show up in the first Yoshi's Island game. That's pretty cool, because me personally, I actually really love the heck out of Yoshi Touch and Go. It's such an addictive arcade-ish game. Oh my goodness, I really like it a lot.
Who's this guy talking? Who is she? I don't know her.
That would be Andmaster, and Andmaster is a guy.
I'm being misgendered.
And no, I'm not assuming genders here. He is actually a guy. And heck, I don't even like to say that phrase. Like, seriously, it's so dumb.
Just so much stuff with like modern feminism nowadays. I'm not gonna get too political, but I will say that when people take it too far, it's so noticeable, and everyone...
Yeah, it is, and it can get very annoying, like real fast.
Correct term is cis male, but okay.
Oh man. Oh man. Don't say anything that'll trigger me. Dude, I don't care if anyone will get triggered. I don't play by those rules. I have my own stream rules. The first one's to be respectful to everyone, and hey, I don't like things to get really confusing. I don't even yeah, you were joking. Okay. All right, I thought you were being serious there. Hey, if random SJWs were for some reason watching my stream and just wanted to watch me for the heck of it, they're more than welcome. They're more than welcome to watch me, but I do not want to get... Hey, I never want to... I really want to... Okay. I just don't want to get very political on this at all. Hey, I'm just trying to entertain you guys. I don't want to bring, you know, politics into this, but, yeah, I just don't want to involve politics in general. It's just not worth it. It's not worth involving politics.
What's a Sea-Doo?
Oh! Yes. Sea-Doo is actually a brand, like more of a, I think it's a, I know, okay, Sea-Doo's, okay. I do know that Sea-Doo is, like a brand, like it's a brand from, Bombardier, for, their water vehicles. Like, they do have their own, Sea-Doo boats.
Ah.
And even Sea-Doo jet skis as well, or power cruisers. I actually got... Oh my goodness. One of the best things I've ever done this summer was trying out a jet ski for the first time. It felt so exhilarating, riding it for the first time. I even got to go at the max speed of like 100 kilometers an hour on it. Oh my goodness, it was so thrilling. And I had my boating license with me, don't worry. Oh man, it was so fun.
Oh, whoops.
It was so fun driving a jet ski for the first time. My goodness.
I think I would just completely like lose it. Anything that fast. I actually don't know how fast it is. I just know that it's probably fast to keep up on the water. And yeah.
Well, jet skis though are pretty balanced though.
I mean, I guess if it's not too fast, I could look into it sometime. Also, the deleted link apparently it was supposed to be it was supposed to say Johnny.exe has stopped working. It was.
Oh, okay.
I guess it interpreted as the exe as like a .com or something.
I see.
Yeah,
I don't know if that person was trying to like Okay.
You have to go fast. Gotta go fast.
Okay, I don't get what the chat is trying to say here.
It's
literally called a jet ski. Yeah, I know it's called a jet ski, but because of the brand name, it's sometimes referred to as a Sea-Doo because of the brand and how popular the brand is, like the Sea-Doo brand. Like, I know it's a jet ski, and there are like sports boats, motor sport boats. I don't know what's the correct term for that. Whatever.
So now that the phrase "have to go fast" is in the chat, which is close enough to "gotta go fast," I must now recite the Sonic X theme song, except as fast as humanly possible.
Gotta go fast. Oh man,
I
actually sung that pretty well.
You need to say
you
need to say the Go-Go's.
Gotta go fast. Oh man.
You need to include the Go-Go. So go, gotta fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Yeah.
Moving at speed of sound.
Yeah. I don't really remember the whole theme. I'm just
looking up.
Yeah, Sea-Doo, at the moment I am single and I'm not really at the moment I'm not really looking for any partners at the moment because of how busy I am trying to grow my business, and trying to balance a lot of things can be very stressful for me, so it's best for me personally to just focus on the things that I know that I need to accomplish first before going on to other things and whatnot. Unless if for some I don't want to get in too much into detail, but nah, I don't want to get too much into detail about that.
So about that platform that looks inaccessible under that hill, if you look closely at the hill on the left that you just went down.
What hill?
That big like mountain on the left, like full of goop or whatever that slush is that you were trekking through. Notice how the little island that you were standing on that had like grass on it.
Oh yeah.
There's like a reflection in the water. There isn't for the hill. You just have to go down to the water and yeah.
Oh yeah, he can swim, right?
If you call this swimming.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, now I know for future reference that it's possible. Okay, there wasn't really anything there, so I don't know if there was a point to go there.
Wait, you have to use that spring, and you have to spring high enough that you like jump into the leaves of the trees up, and then like there's like a warp that leads to like another room. It's kind of
okay, now that makes sense.
Yeah, like
Okay.
World 3 starts to get a little I don't know.
Tricky.
Yeah. I actually don't know if there's a secret or if there's any items here, or if this is just like for lives. Oh, this might actually just be lives.
Seems like a good place to rack up one-ups.
About like 5 or 6 of them. However many there were.
But yeah, Sea-Doo, I actually do have a lot more info about myself at the info section. You'll be able to see the links to my other YouTube channels and some other places, especially my business website as well.
I honestly hope that she's not like legit like being sarcastic this whole time.
Well, it depends. I'm just saying it for the heck of it, just in case if she does happen to be interested. If she's not, that's totally fine. I'm just saying it for the heck of it.
That's fair. By the way, this the fact that the colors here compared to the SNES, they are a little more washed out. The reason this is a really bad thing is because the have you seen the screen of the original GBA?
I don't Yeah, I don't think I did.
Okay, well, like do you have like a regular like SP or an SP, the one that like folds? Or no?
Oh yeah, I do. I don't remember where my SPs are. The Game Boy Advance SPs. I don't remember where they went.
So those. The fact that you can see the screens on there is good.
Well, I think for the Wii U Virtual Console, they must have definitely made the colors more vivid.
A little bit, yeah. If you've seen like the original GBA, you may have like seen it either in some games, even in this game, the way like the L and R buttons like look very blobby when it's shown in game. The GBA was originally like flat and it was kind of like an oval shape. I think you may have seen them like purple.
Oh yeah, the original GBA model. Yeah.
Yeah, they had no backlight or front light or any light. That was probably the biggest flaw of the system. Luckily, a lot of people.
Okay.
I mean, a lot. They either upgraded or, for me, like the first time I ever got a GBA was the SP. So.
Cool.
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, mine was also an SP as well.
Hold on a sec.
Too bad I can't even eat those frogs. Okay, let's get this melon.
Alright, so, I'm back.
Alright.
Sorry, Mom just, walked in.
Oh, what?
Like my mom just walked in.
Okay.
She was out at the time.
Well, I wouldn't mind if she says hi. Of course, well, I don't know.
It probably wouldn't be very audible through the heads, like, unless you were wearing the headset anyway, and she'd probably have, like, a field day not a field day, it's just a really hard time putting it on.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually also heard that at U of T during the orientation week or something that some VR arcade place in downtown Toronto actually hosted some kiosk at U of T during the orientation week. Am I not right?
I don't know. I didn't go to all the events, and do you have any idea like what day that was? 'Cause
I don't remember specifically, but I do know they were there. Like they had an article about it.
if it was Saturday, I remember I went home for the weekend, so
yeah, true.
I wasn't even there.
Yeah,
like, so some people were there.
Probably, yes. Makes sense.
You know, I gotta say, I'm such a homebody. Like, I hate going away from home for like very long. So even during that week, I was like, man, I can't wait to get back home. Although partially it was due to having to sleep on the floor of this guy's dorm, so it sort of hurt my back. But yeah, it wasn't. I got a little homesick.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Me personally, I'm probably 50-50 on that. I do like to be home sometimes, though. Usually I would prefer to, go out and travel a bit, whatnot. Like, I do like to take some walks out of the house and whatnot. But also, you know, travel to different places in general.
Oh, be careful of that ring of the swing of monkeys.
Yeah, the swing, yep. Are you kidding me? It's too bad I can't even climb these vines. Yeah, nothing's up there. Yeah, nothing's up there. What about down?
What's your total so far in the level?
Let's see. Okay, I only need one more flower, 6 stars, and 2 red coins. Okay.
Okay, I know where the flower is. There's probably 1 red coin.
Yeah, it's
on
up
that.
there. I saw it. I found it.
Yeah.
Come on, stupid monkey. Okay, good. Good riddance.
Oh wow.
Gone.
that seed, the projectile there was so like well placed.
Oh wow, the projectile got the last. Wow, it got the last red coin for me.
Oh yeah, that's a weird, possibly oversight that the developers didn't think of. I remember. I'm like that. You're supposed to be able to collect red coins like when you spit out melons, but when the monkeys do, it for some reason counts. I don't know why.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's weird.
I am currently 18. January I'll be 19. Just because Brony's asked.
Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get the rest of the...
I think you can go back to the previous section on the left, like in the level, and like maybe it's easier to get some star points like that.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, that monkey just jumped off with the baby for a second there. I'm waiting for someone to be like so confused if they like watch the stream on YouTube and then realize like the delay like between the time I react to something and the time it happens, and they're like wow, man.
That was close.
There are ways people like apparently can react to something at the right time instead of like waiting for the stream to catch up. But
Yeah.
I don't know what method they use. Are you planning on playing any other games? I assume that is such a general question that the answer...
Yeah, that is a very general question. The thing is, mainly, I'm just currently focusing on Nintendo games at the moment, because there are definitely some Nintendo games I never completed yet, and so I really want to do that. And plus, hey, the Nintendo Switch is a very popular thing now, and it's a thing to be taken really seriously now. So, hey, there's a very good excuse for me to do Nintendo content here anyway. Or do, yeah, Nintendo Let's Plays here. Are you... I meant to throw that egg.
It sounds like before isn't really having a fun time with this game. Maybe something more fun.
Hey, in a sense, this game actually can be fun, but it depends.
I'd say that, like, this is it's kind of bold to say this, but I think that, like, out of all the Mario games between the NES and the SNES, I'd say that this is probably my favorite. Like, it's so radically different, but I think I have just the most fun with it in general.
Yep.
A lot of that is due to the challenge of, like, finding, like, optimal ways to get the level done.
Okay, before define fun, because, dude, fun is a very subjective thing. And, for me personally, okay, even though it may not look I'm having fun, I actually, am really having fun because this game is so challenging, especially playing this for, like, the first time. Like, seriously, I didn't know this game was going to be this hard. And I really like that challenge, and I find that fun, to have a challenge. Games that are too easy get really boring for me, seriously.
I remember Kirby's Epic Yarn. You can't even die in that game. It was one of the most boring games I've ever played. It wasn't like it wasn't bad, but it was just like it's probably for really, really young kids.
Yeah. And plus, from what I heard as well, the Kirby games tend to be too easy.
I can definitely agree that, like, they are on the easier side. I don't know about things like Superstar and stuff. I don't know how good that is. I know, like, those are, like, the bigger favorites of the series. But yeah, like, I've noticed that, like a lot of Kirby games, there's like a couple in specific that I think of that were either confusing but not really hard. Everything else is pretty easy though.
Okay, yeah, I'm not so sure how I'm supposed to get more stars to complete it 100%, to complete this level 100% here.
Spam. I like.
Juan, don't listen to B4. Yeah, I recently completed World 2. And well, everything of World 2. I'm now in World 3. Just, yeah, don't listen to B4. He's talking nonsense.
Oh, no, Juan was there like earlier in this level. He knows that part.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. I thought he wasn't. Well, yeah, then B4 was kind of right to say that, well, I almost got close to the level, but I need to get to, like, 20 more stars, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do that before I get to the end. Like, there are barely any walls that I can, like, make these eggs red.
Like, the walls on the right before, like, that vertical section, you can sort of... Yeah.
Oh, that works. Ah, shoot. Shoot, that didn't work. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if he purposely dropped the call or it was by accident. That was close. Ah. Those eggs don't do anything. What happens if I try to use this watermelon? The fiery one. Nope, that didn't do anything. Ah. That really sucks. Hold on. I don't know if I should reload that restore point. You know what? No. I'll redo it. At least I know what to do from here on out before I end off the stream. Alright, I'm answering back to Andmaster here. Okay, good. And unfortunately, I was 20 stars short.
Yeah, before you start the level again, just literally just go to bonus 1 and completely, like, redo it until you get to, you get a plus 10 or a plus 20, like...
Alright, sure. Alright.
In fact, make sure you have like 2 plus 10s and just, like, if you don't get a plus 20.
Okay, good.
And if you get one, then just, like, if you find one, then just exit so you keep it.
Yeah, I got a 10 plus, I think. No. I'm not sure if I did get it.
If you got a Kamek, then you lost it.
Yeah, just as I thought.
But if you exit, then you keep whatever you just got, without, like, risking.
Okay, good. Ah, shoot. In one...
The first one, you got it?
Sucks. Yeah.
That is literally my luck. Every single time.
Oh, man. Let's try... shoot. Camera's doing that again.
So I sort of need to wonder, is my internet, like, the incarnation of someone that was, like, the worst person that anyone has ever seen, because it drops so much. It must have done something in a past life. Like, actually.
I don't know. I didn't mean to get those.
Oh wow, you got the 10 up.
Oh wow. Nice. Too bad I can't skip that.
There are certain, like, live collecting minigames in a later part of the game. If there's actually a point where you can you can gamble and get, like, hundreds of lives, but, like, you have to gamble your own lives.
Yeah.
And if they do that, I believe if it's, like, hundreds, then it counts up by 100 first, like, for every, like, 1-up sound. Then it starts counting up 10s, and then the remaining 10 or less, they just add up, like, manually, which, you know, like I'm not waiting, like, 300 lives for that. I guess another...
Come on.
Yeah.
accidentally pressed the bumper.
Another advantage of the GBA version is that you keep lives if you reset the game. If you you can get as many lives as you want on the SNES, but if you reset the game, then they're you're set to 5 again. It's like one of those like Mario 64 and stuff. Just funny because they throw lives at you like candy in this game. So.
Oh yeah, Goddess of the Ages. I'm currently reading your thing right now. Have you heard of Taylor Swift's new song, Look at What You Made Me Do? I recommend doing a karaoke cover or conducting cover. I'll have to look at it and see if it's worth doing. Heck, I'm not even sure if Look at What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift is even like a DLC song in the Rock Band games or something, because when it comes to karaoke, I would much prefer to do it with a dedicated karaoke video game that tracks how well you're doing and whatnot, because I like to have that interaction. Conducting cover, it also depends on if it has good orchestration and whatnot. I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift myself. I'm not much of a fan of her music, but sure, I'll certainly check it out. And welcome back, Sidu, or Andrea, as you mentioned earlier. You did mention your name was Andrea. Okay.
Yeah. There's probably a likely chance you won't be doing the song because not only is the chorus especially incredibly repetitive. I'm literally looking up the lyrics.
Yeah.
Ooh, look what you made me do. Look.
That's why I said I'm gonna check it out first and see if it's worth doing. Well, to me personally, if it's not worth it at all, I'm just not gonna do it. Like
literally, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Oh, look at what you made me do.
What?
That's literally like the chorus. It's just.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sounds pretty cringy then.
In all fairness, it didn't sound the worst in the song, but there's.
Oh.
It's not like. It's still not really great.
Still not really what?
Still not really amazing, like, at all.
Yeah. Ronald, of course more people are gonna come if they so want to join. Of course more people are gonna hop in if they want to, man. I'd be like really pleasantly surprised if I got more than 10 or even 100 or even 1,000 viewers like watching, but who knows how long that will take. Okay, hold on. Last time I did... Okay, in the previous attempt I did collect up to 20 coins and collected all the flowers, but I was short on stars, which really sucked. So I do hope I can try and get this done in one go.
Oh wait, you didn't actually get the plus 10s, did you? Like you just kept failing?
Yeah, I missed it. I missed it. Yep.
Well, by the time in World 4, if you unlock the bonus stage there, plus 10s and 20s are the really any item that you want. They're the easiest to get in that game. Although, it's basically a matching card game. There's 7 pairs, but if you get all 6 pairs, or if you get 6 pairs, the last pair will be a 10 up and will replace the item. So just be aware of that. You might get it randomly in the level. Who is this kid? Right. I think we already said this a couple times. Phone.
Okay, I don't remember if I missed anything here. That's why I'm backtracking a bit. Yeah, it looks like I didn't miss anything. For a moment, I thought I did miss something.
It's a record for viewers. I'm currently... I don't know how accurate this is, because I don't think Twitch is the best with viewer counts, but I'm currently at 4 viewers.
Oh, 4 viewers max. For me, I think I got 10 or 11 or 12 max.
I remember seeing 6 at one point, but it's I think it fluctuates and it's not really a good judge for viewers. Sometimes like in my stream, I will look and there's obviously no one there, but it always says 2 viewers. I can understand one if it counted me, but like.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot about the middle ring.
New guy joined in. Wouldn't be surprised if Jesus was black. I mean, he has never seen his father once.
Oh, wow. Hey there, Pseudo Ninja. Yeah, I accidentally used up one of my super items here. I just had to waste it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm definitely not mentioning that. I'm just gonna call you kid.
So is this just like a network for people to just come in and like tempt being banned?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if some people here are trying to troll me or something. Like I did blatantly mention that.
I'm just gonna say look it up.
Yeah. Goddess of the Ages. No, I wouldn't consider my streams a safe space, but I do have stream rules to have a level ground. I do have stream rules for a level ground. I suggest that you read them. No swearing is one of those rules. Because I'm trying to keep my streams PG, especially since I know that kids will be watching this, especially with you know, their parents. Even when even the fact that I actually do have friends who actually have their own children, and so I want to continue, you know, being a good example to the kids and whatnot. So no, okay, I don't like to get political with my streams. That's okay. I don't like to get political with my streams. So okay, it's as simple as that. I don't like to get political. There's no space for political debate on my streams at all. I just want to entertain you guys and have some fun. No mentions about politics unless it's related to video games. If for whatever reason, whatever is happening in politics is is being involved in video games and whatnot. But I'm not going to get into detail. I don't. I just want to have fun. And that's it. And heck, I can tolerate anyone's point of view. Just to make that absolutely clear. All of us have our own opinion and whatnot, and so I'm not going to judge anyone by their own opinions. We all have our own opinions, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, this kid is just kind of really asking for it.
Juan. Okay, yeah. Okay, Juan, I don't know what you're gonna do from here. You're... Okay, you're of course, you know, my moderator. You could time him out if you want. The one with yeah,
that one.
Okay, Juan, I think you already know who. Like, the one with, okay, you should already know by now. Yeah. Yes. I don't think I have to say it. Oh my goodness. This is getting way too, like, awkward.
Sometimes it's kind of fun to just come in a stream with, like, the chat completely off the rocker.
Well. Oh my. Okay, I really want to finish this level before I finish off the stream here. Okay, I really need to focus, though. I don't want to... Okay. Yeah, for the newcomers out there, I'm just letting you know right now, if I'm not responding to your chats right away, it's because I'm really because I really want to focus on, you know, on completing what I'm currently completing, and so I may not be able to read your chats until I finally, you know, finish what I'm doing.
I think you missed some
Just
pegs
letting
at the
you know
bottom.
right off the bat. What?
I think you missed some of, like, the pegs at the bottom. I don't think you, like, pounded all of them.
Who? Oh, the pegs? Oh,
yeah.
Shoot. Oh, shoot. B4, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it very much. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did miss them.
Oh, I just got the follow message right now.
Yeah, no segregating, please. No, kid. I can't focus on you right now. I really want to focus on finishing this level before I finally finish the stream. For crying out loud. Oh, yeah, I actually almost forgot to mention something. I probably might repeat this close to the end of the stream, but I'm gonna say this anyway. The song, the organ cover of the next song... Okay. The song of the next organ cover that will be released tomorrow night on my music channel at 11 p.m. will be, Fluffy Bluff Galaxy or Cloudy Court Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh, wow.
The organ cover for that will be released.
Sure.
Thank you so much for the follow, Goddess. I appreciate it. But, yeah. Oh my goodness, what is... Okay, seriously, what is with these fake... What is with these fake bronies, like, trolling? Like, seriously.
They could be legitimate bronies that are just trying to...
I don't even know if they are legit bronies. That's the thing. I don't know if they are. I don't know if they are legit. Like, seriously. I really don't want to believe it.
This is like people hearing about the cringe of bronies that people like are led to believe, and then just...
Yeah, I know, like, seriously. Heck, I already made it blatant that I'm a brony myself. I don't care if I said that on stream. I already mentioned it many times on my main channel, and heck, you guys have already seen some content I've made on my music channel as well. It's already pretty obvious right there. Even though I know there are some non-bronies who also did make My Little Pony, you know, covers and whatnot. I am aware those guys exist.
Hey, Goddess.
But, yeah.
Hey, cool it down. This is just...
Okay, yeah, I think, Juan, this is the first time you might be, okay, I think that might be the first time you might have heard this. I don't even know if I have told you already. But, yes, I am a brony. I do like the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I really do like that show genuinely.
It's honestly, like, not uncommon, and, like, to be completely honest, there's any time that there's like a reputation for a fan base being horrible, it's honestly the very vocal, like, 10 or so % that's really bad.
Yeah, yeah. Weird. Okay, H Brony, thanks for the follow. I'm not gonna dare mention your full name. I'm not gonna mention it. I just don't want to. I'm not gonna mention it. And, K Kid, yeah. Thanks for the follow there. Thanks again for the follow there. Much appreciated. My goodness. Kate.
So, like, random question.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to keep my streams clean. I don't want to. Okay, I do not want to condone sexual activities. That is not allowed on my streams. I made it very clear. I made it very clear. I need to keep my streams PG. I already made that very clear, especially in the rules. Tata, don't worry. My dad just opened the door to check on me. Oh man, that was pretty awkward.
I have no idea if just me being in this chat is like in this call is somehow like calling more of these people to be like, hey, there's two people that we can make fun of.
What? Two
I,
people
like,
that are what?
I'm gonna just all these people in chat that like instead of one person that they can get a reaction out of, hey, there's two people now, so let's just screw with them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, yeah, I'm not one who would easily, you know, fall for trolling. Sometimes I may, yeah, I know I might sound like a hypocrite sometimes. I might fall for it sometimes, but usually it's not very obvious.
Trolling?
Usually I can, you know, easily, you know, detect who's trolling and whatnot.
Hey, so random question.
Yeah.
This is more for like another part, but there's this incredible trick in the World 3 castle that like makes life like twice as easy in that level. I could show you that trick the first time, or I can just let you do it organically the first time, and then I'll like spoil if you're having trouble or like for like a second playthrough.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Okay, good. I got 30 stars. I'm gonna need to create a restore point so I don't mess up again.
Okay.
Okay.
There's very, very obviously someone who immediately took an account and just made the account LGBTQ phobic. I honestly think that there is someone in this chat that just made another account as soon as someone mentioned
wow,
discrimination.
They're really trying to get to me, aren't they?
like there's
sneaky guys. There would be another word I would say, but it would count as would count as swearing, and I do not want to mention that word.
Oh my god.
I wish I knew the euphemism. No, not really. What? No, absolutely not.
You know, I sort of agree with you with Iron
naughty.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
I kind of agree with Iron Dude.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay. Oh shoot, what did I just do here? Yikes. Ah, shoot, I just refreshed the chat. Hold on a second. Oh man, yeah, I'm just a okay. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna need to yeah, for the next stream I think I know what I'm gonna do when it comes to putting in some additional censorship to avoid some things next time, especially to keep like seriously, it's getting so annoying.
Is this like legitimately Meverse cringe right here? Like I think some of that has bled into the stream somehow.
Okay, yeah, seriously, some people are really trying to mess with me.
Wow, Juan, that's
like
that is a like very
fully aware. I'm fully well aware they're trying to mess with me. Yeah, sorry. No, dude, no, I didn't do that. Dude, Juan, dude, my brother, dude, Iron Dude 590. That's my middle brother. He was trying to defend me, man. Dude, he was trying to defend me. Yeah, Juan, just remember, Iron Dude is my middle brother. Just okay. No, dude, I didn't say anything. I didn't tell you to do that. Okay, no, Juan, do not listen to the other viewers.
Alright.
I'm basically like your boss, man. Don't listen to them, just listen to me, man. Oh my goodness. I'll forgive you this, dude, I'll forgive you this time, dude. I'll forgive you this time, but just don't,
That's
oh my
alright, the
goodness.
damage is done.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, hold on. Just for future reference, just don't time out Iron Dude 590. He is my mortal brother. He's doing what he can to protect me. In a sense, he has his own sarcastic humor. Just letting you know, man.
On an absolutely unrelated note, there's just a monkey sticking its head out of the ground, or like from the bottom of the stage. Just want to change the topic somehow, and
okay. 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 LGBTQ phobic. Dude, there's no such thing as hate speech here. Everyone can say, you know, whatever's their own opinion. Me and Juan currently are the ones who will regulate what happens. Just letting you know. Now, excuse me as you... as soon as I try to finish this...
I believe...
What?
H. Brony here is trying to make a reference to this one this one video called "Keep Your Hate Speech Off This Campus." But
oh, yeah, that meme.
Trigglypuff.
Oh man, that Trigglypuff meme, that was hilarious.
But he completely misspelled off. So keep your hate speech of this stream. So he's asking
that. Oh my goodness, that meme was so hilarious. Especially that Trigglypuff remix. That was so funny. Oh my goodness. That was so funny.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Trigglypuff.
Oh no. Okay, good thing I made a restore point in case I messed up.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
It's a good thing I did so I can end the stream sooner. Okay, get back here, you cowardly monkey. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. I'm just saying that as soon as I, like, tongue them. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I lost the counter. Okay, get in my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Oh, man.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. Get in my... Nope. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Oh, my goodness. Get in my belly. Okay, get in my belly, get in my belly, get in my belly. Okay, good.
I honestly
couldn't
tell if...
pretty late. What?
I couldn't tell if it would be legitimately better for the stream to just completely, like, leave Juan to the moderating and just ignore the comments, or to, like, call them out, because I think there may legitimately be some people that, like, are just doing it and don't realize that they're, like, going too far, but there are also people that obviously know that they're going too far.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, I have no problem with calling people out if they went too far. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I've been learning a lot from what other streamers have been doing, and I want to keep things, you know, professional and whatnot. Because, hey, I run a video production business, and I'm trying to keep, you know, I'm trying to keep the, you know, the quality standards of my content, you know, like, good enough that is very tolerable for, you know, everyone. Because I take quality standards very, very seriously when it comes to, well, more like just overall quality. But there's,
ironically though, meanwhile, as you're saying, like, all this family-friendly stuff, like these little kids are watching people like PewDiePie and whatnot. Obviously, he's pretty verbal, and
yeah, I'm aware of that. That's also why I'm trying to, you know, give families, like, gaming, like just families in general, or heck, even families who are gamers, if they want to, you know, raise their kids properly, they can, you know, lead them to people live stream who have, PG content or, keep things PG, like families who want to watch, gaming streams in a, family-friendly space, they can definitely, obviously, come to me for that. Because I do see a lot of, streamers swearing a lot and whatnot, and not a lot of family-friendly streams are getting much praise. I know there's C&D, I know there's him, but hey, there has to be a lot more options besides him.
Yeah, like even though I'm not one, I don't think I excessively swear, but like I don't hesitate to do that, and I admit that, like, especially around some of my friends when I'm just hanging out with them, it's like a legitimate flaw to continuously like to the length that I go sometimes. Even sometimes I stretch to make some sort of pun or joke related to some vulgar thing. It's yeah.
LGBTQ phobic, are you actually serious about that?
There's no way.
Yeah, are you actually serious that you also graduated recently from Durham College? I don't believe it. I don't believe that. It would be nice if you would actually have the guts to actually send me a public profile that mentions it. Like, if you have, for example, a LinkedIn profile, definitely send me the LinkedIn profile link.
I think he's making fun of you, actually.
Like, hey, yes, I need to use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is pretty much a professional. It's pretty much a professional social network where professionals socialize and make connections. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay. Good thing I made restore points. Okay, you know what? I don't think there's a point in loading up in eggs anymore. I'll just move forward, spit them out.
Yeah, I think the only thing that might benefit from eggs is like that really high up flower, and even then you can like reach it normally, so it's not too bad.
Yep. Okay, gotta be careful. Ah, shoot. I knew that would happen. I wish I ended this stream earlier, but I really wanted to finish this level. Thank goodness there is such thing as restore points.
Yeah, this level is pretty bad without 10s and 20s. Again, I want to stress just how simple it makes a lot of these levels, and like trivializes damage for the most part, except for bosses.
Yep. Oh yes, one thing that I actually just came up with and just remembered about why my streams tend to be so long and why I still upload my very long streams to YouTube anyway. The simplest way I can put it, it's about the journey. That's the easiest way I can put it.
That's true.
Like, seriously, I don't, did you say absolutely or something? I didn't get what you said.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, like, yeah, I see that. It's true.
Well, of course, yes, it is. Yes, it is about the journey. Hey, I'm by no means trying to, be, perfect on this, hence why you are seeing me struggling and not, doing obvious, edit cuts and whatnot. Like, keeping it 100% legit.
I mean,
keeping it real, basically.
To be 100% technical, restore points are, like, sort of stretching it in terms of being legit. I won't fault you for it, I'm just saying that.
Well, it depends, it depends.
I mean,
since I'm trying to save time and whatnot, I might as well just use restore points, because I have taken a bit too long to... to play the levels in the previous worlds, and so I might as well just use restore points to speed up the series for the heck of it.
When I mentioned like grinding in a in Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
I would actually say that like this is another case where it might honestly be better to like stock up on 10s and 20s off stream and then come back and like just so like either you don't have to like do so many restore points or like it still keeps the pace going and like because like even now like unless you save like more often. You're still gonna have to reload the same thing, but when you have a plus 20, all you need to do is just get to the end of the level, use it, and then you're full.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I might do that off stream then, while collecting those items.
Again,
Are you? Whoa, what?
What?
Okay, good thing I loaded the restore point. That coin apparently didn't count.
Oh no,
which was really weird.
It should have counted.
It didn't for whatever reason.
That's really weird.
It is really weird. Like seriously.
The one level in specific that I mentioned at 21 coins, I know that one has monkeys in it and it has a tendency to despawn the coins. Maybe that's somewhat related. Maybe that happened to one of them or something. Like I honestly doubt that coin wasn't counted. I think that, like, one of the coins may have just despawned or something, like, something weird.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I really don't... Okay, I'm trying to finish this soon. Okay, I need to slow down a bit. I'm trying to rush this, but I need to slow down.
The swinging monkeys are the hardest things of the level to avoid. So you know, I don't blame you for having trouble with them. They're actually the hardest things in this level.
Whoa, wait, did I legitimately miss a coin? What the heck?
You may have, honestly. Luckily, you can go backwards in the. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if this is in this level. I know that in one level you get 19 red coins, and then there's a fly guy with a red coin at the very, very end, like before you go in the goal ring, that just kind of appears. It might not be this level, but the possibility that it's there kind of worries me. Wait, was there any in the peg?
Yeah, it was this one.
It was the peg,
yeah,
wasn't it?
That
Yeah.
was the one I was missing, the ground-pounded one. Silly me. Okay, now I can finally continue without worrying.
Oh, and just so you know, a peg never has more than one red coin. Once you get it, you don't need to like pound it any further. It's just
okay.
Because like again, like that one level at the very end of the game, which I said like has a bunch of pegs in a row. Just pound them once. You won't get it.
Finally. All right, yeah, I finally finished it.
All right.
And still got the bonus challenge.
Nice. If you get the flipping cards one. Let's hope for that one.
Oh my goodness, I finally finished that level. But of course I'm not going to continue from here because this stream got a little bit too long. The minimum, I always want to, have my streams a maximum of 3 hours and probably have some leeway with these and as an example, with a stream like this as an example. I'm actually very glad my laptop or XSplit didn't shut down midstream. Whatever. Oh well. Finally got 100 on that. And let's create a restore point, just in case.
Actually, I'm just mildly curious about why you create a restore point at the end of the level, or at or at the end of the stream.
Just in case, just to be safe.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sense.
Now, finally. My goodness. This stream went for much longer than I wanted to, but I'm glad it's finally over, and I really can't wait to obviously continue next week. So yes, to close this off, to make a quick announcement, tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Time on my music channel, Fluffy Bluff / Cloudy Court Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 2. The organ cover for that will be released on my music channel again tomorrow at 11 p.m. North American Eastern Time. Okay, so yes, I'm just letting you guys know, heads up, that as an early announcement, that organ cover of Fluffy Bluff Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 2 will be released tomorrow. I already mentioned the time, yada yada yada. Okay.
The roller coaster of chat in this one stream
Yeah,
today.
I know. My goodness. The chat can be really interesting. Yeah.
What time tomorrow?
No. The streaming schedule is as is, guys. Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, North American Eastern Time. Okay, no.
Yeah, he's just a
Stop.
troll. You know, like,
They're just messing with me now. Okay, I'm not gonna even.
they're so coordinated too.
Oh my, yeah, it's first, yeah. Oh my goodness, something tells me Tronald must have been telling some other guys to. I swear, Tronald must have been telling some other guys to troll with me. I'm telling you, they must be doing that. They must be.
I mean, if you ever,
I swear, they must be doing that.
if you ever get like an emote
Okay.
on this channel, it should be just 11 a.m. That's just the emote.
That is actually a very clever idea. Thanks for bringing that up. That is actually a very clever idea to have that as an emote. Oh man, that would be hilarious.
Actually,
Oh my goodness.
Even without like, I'm not sure if you just have to be a Twitch partner or whatever, like the case.
Yeah, I think I might have to be a Twitch partner to be able to have a subscribe thing in order to have that. Yeah.
If you look into Frankerface Z, I won't make this too long, but that's like the extended amount of emotes that you can get for Twitch. There are some like global ones, but for the most part, it's better Twitch TV. You can basically make your own emotes, but they're exclusive to your own channel. So anyone can use them, but only like during your
cool.
stream.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, maybe you could try to send me a link either through Facebook, Skype, or even here, but yeah, okay. Yeah.
Do you use Chrome actually?
Yeah, I do use Chrome. Wait a minute, it's a Chrome extension?
Oh, I'm sorry, I sent a link. I'll do that on Skype then.
Oh, yeah, shoot. Yeah, of course, it doesn't work on that. Yeah, you'll have to send it on there. Okay. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright, guys, I hope to see you next week at 7 p.m. for Episode 5 to finally continue on with the rest of World 3 here. I'm so far really enjoying this game, guys, whether you think this game is boring or not. Hey, guys, I'm telling you again, I am really, legitimately enjoying this game so far, based on the challenge alone. This is by far one of the most challenging games I've played in history. Like, seriously. It's a really neat experience for me, especially since I'm, streaming this for you guys, making content like this and whatnot, so... Yep. Okay, yes, of course, I already mentioned, okay, the schedule is as is, you guys. I hope to see you guys next week. And now, to finally close this off, thank you guys so much for watching this, whether you're watching this live or afterwards on YouTube. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Again, I'll see you next week. This is Johnny Games 007, over and out, God bless. Again, see you next week.
Not yet. Please wait.